We've spent the last 25 years building a business together.
Now we're building the ultimate driving collection.
All while having fun with family and maybe kicking a bush or two along the way.
Most of our car deliveries are on super crappy days. You know what? It's only right because when we got the Wyra Roadster BC delivered, pure snow. Like, it was going nuts. Remember, we had to back up the trailer, but of course it's raining out today on a car that has no top and no windshield.
Jay.
Hi.
I thought he might just pull up right behind it. And that's what he does, to where it's like, is he gonna park right behind it?
There's a chance.
There's always a chance with him and my dad.
Oh, that thing's slammed, dude.
That was good.
You like it? I'm like delirious, I don't know. Excited. But it's like a spaceship, so it's kind of like fitting that it's got like that weird, what do you call that paint?
Color streams.
Color stream?
That's fine. Well, just look at how low it looks without a windshield. Isn't that crazy?
Well, at least the weather is a lot better than yesterday.
Right. Yeah, he did. Well, I told him he looks like Willy Wonka with his cane standing there.
Are you about to do a somersault?
Right, where he like rolls.
It looks so good.
It does. I think it was cool. I never realized on the top of it, like we had in the last video when we were there, there's 2 more exhaust tips coming out the top. Yeah. Like, look at that. Yeah, like the 2 humps like that with no windshield in front of it. We'll really have
I'm
to see
excited now.
How well the air bubble thing works.
If it's like the we have, no.
Dude, you couldn't drive that. Like going 50 in that, you were like.
Which is in my garage. I need to get it out. Insane.
Yeah. First drive, Jordan. Hop in.
Like sill to get over. I mean, at least you can just step right in. It's like the Pope mobile.
You know,
parade lap. What if we went for a parade lap and I stood up and did that?
Oh yeah, with the wing up.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
I'm gonna drop him off in his car.
And we'll see you guys a little bit later. They were doing really good when he ran point guard.
Right. You are not belted though.
Okay. Safety first, guys. Always belt before you move.
So it's been a little while that, you know, it's been a couple weeks. It's been really rainy here. The weather hasn't been great. So this is one of the first times that we're able to get in the Elva and really experience, you know, especially this new technology where it creates this air bubble that goes over you, so it's not hitting you right in the face.
Right. You know, I was thinking like it's going to be like an actual bubble.
Right.
I thought it would be different.
Right. The first time we drove it, it stayed down and we couldn't figure out for a second how to get it up. And like you go 30 and it is, you can't even see.
Like I was crying. I had to almost like pull off because I couldn't even see the road anymore. And then this thing pops up and you can go as fast as you want.
Right. So it's still windy. You can see everything going. So it's not like you can't replicate a windshield. You know, this is kind of the next best thing where it diverts it almost away from your eyes and your immediate face. So it makes it drivable. Without it, it's undrivable without a helmet.
It's so cool because it's such a different experience. You know, you're never going to buy this for like your first car, your second car, your third car, your fourth car, your fifth car.
Right.
By your sixth, maybe, you're looking at the Elva. You mentioned this. This car completes the Ultimate Series for us.
It does.
The complete.
It does.
So it fits in there. It's the last one we got because it's kind of the last one you would get because it's so niche, specialty.
Right. Well, we were presented this car in 2019 at Pebble Beach when we actually accepted the allocation for the Sabre. We actually didn't want to get this at the time. We're like, oh, there's no windshield. I don't know, that's maybe not us.
We weren't ready for it. You gotta have a lot of windshields before you go without windshield, right? We need a lot of windshields. I mean, you don't always need like a top, you know, like the Vitesse.
And the Centenario, no top, right? telling you, I don't know if there's a more fun car than this with a helmet on, driving it. It's so light, it's so quick and nimble and fast. So this is even lighter than the Senna. So this is just under 2,800 pounds. Just under 2,800 pounds, which is extremely light for 804 horsepower. So this power to weight ratio,
it's the best in the world.
Just this driving experience, it's somewhere halfway between a motorcycle and a car.
Even the motorcycles have mini windshields.
Right, they
Now
do.
you can still duck down.
Right, you can still duck.
While the boys are appreciating their air bubble, let's talk about a few more features that make the McLaren Elva truly unique. Just like they said, the Pacific color stream paint job is absolutely insane. Depending on how you look at the paint, it's sometimes blue, pink, bronze, or even purple. The exhaust on the Elva is unique as the car. It has 2 exhaust tips firing upward, similar to the Senna and the 600 LT, but also 2 exhaust tips in the rear. Inside you have the infotainment screen and a gauge cluster, similar to the Artura. So that you can see the gauge cluster, the screen is actually white to help fight the glare on a sunny day. And yes, it does have air conditioning and heat. It's just a little less effective. Your door buttons are actually located on the vent, and you can use the vents as a handle to get in and out. On a roofless car, you might ask if it's completely pointless to have Bluetooth, but it actually works really well. There are speakers located in the headrest directly next to your ears. Even at 40 or 50 miles an hour, you can actually listen to music or take a phone call. When you open the tonneau cover, you actually just get a tiny amount of storage, only enough for 1 racing helmet. And those orange things are actually the air filters. And there's a glass window over top of them purely for aesthetics.
Todd from Naples got us this car. We were able to send it to Chad and Matt over at McLaren Philadelphia. They went through the car, made sure everything was good. This Pacific Gulfstream paint scheme,
It makes it.
this will not do it justice on the camera. You guys have got to show up to our event on June 23rd to see this car in person.
It's insane. You just really can't reproduce that on video.
This might be, and this is going to say a lot for me, this might be my favorite car to drive over the P1.
Oh no. That's blasphemy. The wind, it must be affecting his head.
The wind. And I think one of the things, if this isn't a rollover, you can see like this stuff on here.
Pops up. Yeah, I think it has like these springs that pop you right back upright.
Right.
Just keep going. You know, another thing I think is cool is like how this is like up and it's got like a channel so that it doesn't like divert like wind to your face.
Okay, that's probably why.
Yeah,
to go under it.
Yeah. So now it goes under it.
I like that. Yeah, I never.
Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah. The interior is the exterior, and the exterior is the interior.
Right. Like look how there's just no like seam.
Right. There's no like disconnection point.
Like yeah, like the exterior is right here inside. Hey, what's up? How are ya?
I'm your YouTube.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Are you recording?
We are.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We're all filming for this car.
This car's crazy, right?
Yeah, all of them are.
Thank you.
Have a great day. The weirdest, I think, is just sitting like this.
I know.
You feel like when the wind's around you, you kind of feel isolated. But here, you just feel so like vulnerable.
What, you feel like you're standing on the road.
Right.
Like, I feel like I'm just in the middle of traffic standing right now.
It's crazy how well I can hear you.
Oh, can you hear me well?
I hear you guys like so well.
Like, what do you mean? Just in your car right there?
Here, I can hear you plain as day.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. Well, we get off the main road here, the main stretch. Now we're at Blair's Fashion Place. So if you want to see the car, come to Blair's Fashion Place.
Yep, like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, if you have a time machine. Yeah, back her in. Us car guys always back her in.
Us car guys. It's good. I know, did you hear that?
Look, I heard it from there. He's gonna ram it into the tree.
God, I hope you hit that tree, dude.
That's the ultimate backup cam.
I'm just hoping. This is my backup camera.
I am really bad at backing up.
Channel 1.
It's on channel 1.
I would turn around and follow an Elva.
I'm changing my course and just following it.
I used to have mom do that, you know?
I've done that with Lamborghinis.
Right.
Just regular.
Right. I've had, like, when I was younger, I remember passing a Lamborghini the other way. I'd beg mom, please turn around and follow him just for a little bit. And she did.
I mean, seeing a Aventador out is just like insane.
I know.
got a literal jaw drop. Does it look like a toy?
Yes.
You know what's funny?
It's like a coppery.
Wyatt was telling them.
What?
Telling them.
This is mine, you know, this will be in our garage.
But I want to look at it here.
I know. I was just talking to somebody the other day about how I'm sad. Maybe it was Ben. I was like, you know, I just hate that they're in two separate locations. I would love to have everything under one roof.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's purple from here. You can. This is a perfect parade car. You can literally stand up.
Oh my god.
You can stand up right there and wave. This is what raises up.
This is a mule.
As you
Do you have
drive.
a trunk?
This is a mule too. Dad, this is a mule too.
Like, this is how Nixon would have to drive.
Here, Ash. That's like for a helmet, but you can use it as something else.
Daddy, I can fit in there.
You probably could, but we're not gonna try. These are not soft closed doors, so it's
No.
like you can really slam them too by accident.